Here we are, back for Season 2 at the Milanello, and I've got to tell you, I've got a strange feeling about this season because as of right now, I don't know where my future will lie. I don't know if I'm going to be here in the next 4 weeks. I don't know if I'm going to stay or leave. It's all going to depend on what happens, and you guys will get the final vote. You guys will decide. But first, with you sim through these 2 months here in the transfer window, see who Milan signed, because that could be a major factor on what happens. Right now, I don't know what the future has got in store for us, but we're going to take a look at what happens at Milan and what happens around the world, and then we're going to make the right decision. We do have to get through the basic stuff first because I'm still a Milan player to this day, so I'm still going to get my objectives every season. This time around they want me to keep an average league match rating of 8.0 or better. I can tell you right now, I'm going to fail that objective. There's no way. At least 14 clean sheets is tough. I didn't keep a lot of clean sheets last season. I need to improve on that. Try to concede no more than 1.7 goals per game is very achievable, and maintain no less than a 3.5 saves to 1 goal conceded ratio is also very achievable. I'm going to sim forward through the weeks and let you guys know when something happens, if there is an incoming or outgoing transfer at the club, and then I'm going to give you my reaction on that, but right now it's just a long wait. Also, for those of you that are interested, the 2 teams that knocked us out in the Euros, Portugal and Holland, have already been knocked out. Holland got beat 2-0 by England in the quarterfinals. Spain destroyed Portugal 3-0. Belgium against England, my country, well, my real life country, Belgium, against the England side. I do know I have a lot of English viewers, so that's going to be interesting to see how that one pans out. And Belgium made it. They beat England 1-0, so Spain-Belgium is the final for the Euros. Guys, Belgium have won it, and to be fair, if it wasn't going to be us with Italy, I'm actually glad my nation won it. Belgium beat Spain. Alright guys, as you can see, I simmed 3 weeks through the calendar, not knowing what happened with the preseason tournament because I'm not interested. I refuse to play those games. A 2-0 win, a 1-0 win, 2-1 win, 2-1 win, 2-0 loss in the final, so that's not too great. I want to see what progress we made in the transfer window. Right guys, we're now the 8th of August, sim forward a couple of days. I handed in a transfer request because I want to see what offers we get in. Milan still have not signed anyone. We've got El Shaarawy, Matri and Torres coming back from loan, but that's just not good enough. My transfer request, the first attempt, has been turned down by the coach. Let's try that again. I'm going to keep going. They will eventually grant my request. News update on my requested transfer. I think he's declined it again. Yes, he has. We're still in the middle of the transfer window, but we've got the first game of the league season coming up against Lazio. I'm not going to skip that. I'm going to skip the qualifying games against Aberdeen for the Champions League because I know we'll win that easily. But this Lazio game, opening game of the season, I want to play, and I'm picked, so I'm going to play. After this game, we're going to see what happens with the transfer business. They still keep rejecting my requests to leave out on a transfer. Let's see what happens in this game and what happens after the game. Barolo does so well to avoid a sliding challenge. He gets it back. What a save! 2 minutes into the game, already called into action. It's a goal. It's 1-0 Milan. Unbelievable start 5 minutes into the game. I went for the long kick after I caught the corner. The goalkeeper heads it out to Honda or Kuchka, whoever it was. And 2 minutes later, it's in the back of the net. Look at this. The keeper comes out. He heads it out. It's Menez who tries the shot. I asked him to shoot. It drops to Adriano. We're 1-0 in the lead. Watch out. Parolo plays it off. A shot saved again. 1-0 to Milan at half-time. And when I click those match packs, I expect to see something very shocking. There we go. We had 1 shot on target. Honestly, I thought they had more than 6 shots in that first half. It still shows that they are dominating and deserve to be winning. But I'm doing my job right now. Suso crosses one in. It's a good one. Bertolacci doubles the lead. It's 2-0 to AC Milan. Second shot on target, and it finds its way into the back of the net. Let's go, boys. Lovely work by Abate, setting up Suso. First time cross, no hesitation. Bertolacci pops up. Brilliant finish. Holy shit. Aguero has gone to Paris Saint-Germain. What a signing. Albertazzi with a ball. Boateng. It's 3-0. What a goal by AC Milan. And we're really making a statement here today at the Stadio Olimpico. Usually we wouldn't win 3-0, not this comfortably, but Albertazzi, the substitute, picks out the most perfect, the most beautiful of crosses, and Kevin Prince Boateng, no hesitation. What a start to the Serie A season for AC Milan. And that's the final whistle. The game ends 3-0 for the away side, an 8.8 clean sheet, 8 saves, Very happy. And there you can see we brought it back in the second half. We dominated them, so we deserve to win. Maybe not 3-0, but we deserve points. The club has finally accepted my transfer request to leave the team, and that doesn't mean anything. I still need to get the right offer in order for me to leave, and maybe Milan can convince me to stay by signing some world-class players, but we did make it to the Champions League group stages. Aberdeen were no match for us, 2-1 and 4-1 wins. Let's see what happens in the upcoming 7 days. And guys, if we do end up staying, that's not even the worst thing in the world, because the past few weeks we have picked up some amazing results. We simmed the 2 games against Aberdeen. We won 3-0 away from home. I simmed the Chievo game. 2-1 win. We've won every single game so far in the competitive season. The reason why I simped the Chievo game is because I want to end on transfer deadline day with the decision that your guys are going to make, stay or leave. The only things I'm looking at now is who Milan bring in the club and what teams are offering me a contract. We're going to keep an eye out on the Milan spendings. They brought in Albertazzi, who delivered one hell of an assist for Kevin Prince Boateng to score. Honda has left the club, so let's see what happens in the final 9 hours. If no team comes in for me, then there is nothing I can do. I just want to show you quickly that there it is, they've granted my request to leave, so there should be offers coming in now. Let's take a look. And there it is, the first one, transfer offer for you. Milan still have failed to sign anyone. Real Madrid! 100,000 a week. I'm currently on 9,000 a week. Real Madrid are offering. Wow. We've sold Menez. Are we stupid? Are we actually stupid? We're selling one of our best players. We better bring someone in, otherwise I'm leaving. So Marquinhos has rejected AC Milan. I would have loved to have him in. Badstuber has rejected, and apparently we haven't gone in for Thomas Muller, who was rumoured to be going to AC Milan a few months ago, but there's 1 hour left, guys, and I think we have signed absolutely no one. Let's take a look. We need to confirm it. Have we signed anyone? We only signed Albertazzi. We sold Honda and Menez. Disappointing. And the straw poll vote is going to be simple and decide my future. Stay at AC Milan or join Real Madrid. Those are the 2 options, the 2 choices you have. Make your vote known, because it's out of my hands. It's completely up to you guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all later.